If you're serious, go out and enter the town. Seek out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logan Cockprit. He can tell you more than I. But beware, strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries, and see strangers as druid servants and spies. I myself am reserving judgment on the point, but I will take any help that we can get. I welcome you to trade me for what it's worth.
Whatever I can do to help.
Okay. So this is Warkeed here. You can explore these empty stalls. Peddlers here. Stranger here. No, whereas thanks to the damnable gin.
You're a stranger.
Goes to the orphanage. That's too bad, I feel sorry for you.
The correct way to approach life is to accept its travails. One must bend as the willow and see the obstacles that the gods place in front of you as challenges to be overcome.
Don't be moronic. You must struggle. Through struggle we grow stronger. Only the strong survive. And I am not your brother.
Strength comes through wisdom and pliancy. One must be flexible to accept the things that come. Struggle only brings futility, my son. Struggle and adversity bring strength, not futility. War and violence weed out the weak and unhealthy, strengthening all. And I am not your son. War and violence are the course of the weak-minded, my friend. When they occur, it's as a result of failure rather than success. Bah! Let me show you what comes out of that philosophy, friend. Huntley? Yeah, boss? Show her what becomes of this philosophy. Right, boss. I hope you know I'm only being proven correct here. He attacks. Such a display of wrongness fills even Bull with disgust. For my hamster, I must land a blow for goodness.
Away with you.
Huntley attacking the philosopher, oh dear. Well, let's protect the philosopher because... yeah, we met him and... we didn't even meet him, but we overheard his philosophy and it was pretty good, so... yeah, I guess. Now, what can we do?
Ready and willing.
I don't think we can do anything non-lethal here, unfortunately. So poor old Huntley's gonna have to die, I think.
Not words! Yes.
Ah, let's get him!
No,
In fact, let's do a couple of chromatic orbs on the poor chap.
Something up?
I mean, he's just an agent. Excellent. The philosopher's dead as well. Okay. Now the ultimate paradox. Will he actually approve of what we did there?
Something you need? Just name what you want.
He's busy. Well, that's my friend. I'm afraid not. Okay, since I'm interested in working out whether the philosopher is actually busy or this is the bug, I'm gonna reload because I want to see what he has to say about all that. I'm sure he has a philosophical comment as they want to do, these types.
Of course.
I hope you know all that violence was completely unnecessary. You've rather invalidated my entire argument. Ungrateful sod, but
Yes.
what can you say? Okay, so all the merchants are at Wares, I'm pretty sure. Judah. Master, these people are named, that means they're important.
Good day to you.
Ahoy there, my lord. You're adventurers, aren't you? My name's Judak, and I intend to be a great warrior adventurer, just as soon as my parents let me leave. Are these them? Or are these they? Our family of Rom. Roma gypsies in Fantasyland. Fortune teller wife.
Yep.
Well, let's see what she can do for each of us.
Well met and welcome.
10 gold pieces. Fine, I mean, we got plenty. As you wish. Come and sit with me. You have found home, Dark One. Know this, you shall return home soon. It calls you. Soon you will face a choice harder than you thought it could be.
Nature's servant, it is done.
Well
Did you hear
met
her?
and welcome.
10 gold pieces. You've lost someone close to you. Another world has been opened, but the price is the allegiance you hold most dear. Be wary, Harper, for always not you believe. Okay, so it seems like she's legit. I mean, she's...
You point. I point. Where
She's
Minsk
going-
goes. Evil
She couldn't have done that.
stands
Look-
Doesn't is it not?
Or just guessing. I mean, half a bit especially. The future is unclear, Ranger. You're a gentleman with a will of iron. A goddess fondly looks down on you. Continue your fight against evil, it shall serve you well. Oh, this is most goodness of news, is it not, Pooh?
Be quick with it. Or best be
Well
paid
met and
well
welcome.
for this.
Something will price in the future. I'm sorry, I can't sense nothing distinct in your future, good man. Perhaps I'm tired, but is your kind return to you? Interesting. Nothing for Morgan.
What do you want?
How about Imoy?
That doesn't is it not?
10 gold pieces. Nothing. Coins return. What about us?
Oh, yes.
Well met and welcome.
You're a strong man. You have powerful blood and a destiny that shines so brightly. It is the blood of a god that flows in you. But you are not alone. There is another who calls for you to help. And I see a man, a dark man, whose life has been taken from him. I see this other. She screams. There is a beast of terrible power. And dark man, the exile. He smiles. No more. Please forgive me, good man. Your path has overwhelmed my limited gifts. You've frightened me. I wish you good fortune.
Something you need.
Just as I thought.
Okay. Grouping out Gypsy. We're just like that. Nothing down there, and... Oh, the map is already unlocked.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Okay. Go there. Peasants. Now we've been warned about the Coprifs not to trust them. But where is the Lord Mayor's home? Mayor's house, here. Why don't we pop in and see him? Druid level 13. Way to go before 14.
Onward then.
Let's talk to Guildmistress Bussia.
You are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you were allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
Came to trade me to take advantage of our excellent markets, and you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there is nothing to purchase here. What other problems are you referring to? In danger of collapsing. Nothing to purchase? You mean people won't sell to me? Go to the Daojin. Tents outside the main gates. Exorbitant prices. Let's do it you anyway. What other problems are you referring to? Okay, I see I'll be on my way. And so, instead of introducing ourselves or anything, we just bust in like this. Hey, what's cooking, Mayor? No introductions, no nothing. Just this adventuring group that is failing to pathfind its way around tables and such. Or just Oh, he's busy. Okay, fine. Stuck-up bastard. Let's reload. Hopefully he'll find time in his oh-so-busy schedule of standing at a desk with a mace and a shield.
Of
For us.
course.
Oh, it's a sword. It's a two-handed sword, my fault. But still, not going to accomplish much standing at a desk with a two-handed sword, now are you?
Greetings once again.
Hail, good people. I welcome you to trade meet. Mind not the worried stares of our citizens while you are here. Strangers are not easily trusted these days. Yours is a decent face, however, and I bear you no ill will. My name is Lord Logan Carpriff, and I am the High Merchant of this place. May I ask why you are High Merchant? You look more used to armor than finances. I spent much of my career in the military, but other duties called me here. My family was influential, and it fell to them to provide a mayor for trade meets. Perhaps finances are not my best skill, but the guard has benefited from my discipline, and I have improved security. There is only so much that can be done, however.
Trade meet has been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
It's been a very difficult time for the local merchants. The very land is against us. Animals attack, and even the foliage strangles. It began subtle, but now we suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently we did not know where to place blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attack saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they would have quartered him in the street. And has he confessed, or have the people condemned him for being a druid? That is my dilemma. He claims he is here to investigate the druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy an angry mob. The druid remains behind bars, as much for his own protection as anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
I will decide only when I have spoken with this man. Fair enough, you may pass and speak with him. He may also leave on the promise of your care. Good luck.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Yeah, talking to chained up druids in a dungeon. That was the highlight of our adventuring career last time.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh, you let him keep his clothes and his staff. Interesting confinement.
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
Okay, friends of Lord Carpriff. Lord Carpriff sent me. I am to escort you out of town and help in any way I can. He seemed less prone to rash action, though the merchants had little reason to trust me. I arrived not long after an attack, so it must have seemed suspicious. I should have crept quietly as the vine, instead of blustering as the wind. On occasion I forget the subtleties that allow nature to progress. Ah, this blight shall pass, and I will return to cultivate better relations when the time is right. What has poisoned their opinions? Their leader is sensible enough. I am not quite sure, but I have my suspicions. I will try to tell you what I know of this. I am Cerned, as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the Druid Order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. It is not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal cornered. Yes, I see you have a Druid with you. Jahera, is it? She will also be concerned, for she will know the danger of balance lost. I know many druids in this region, and they would not support such actions without due cause. I suspect there has been a change in leadership here. It's the duty of any druid to find this new leader and ascertain if this is for the best of nature. The attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I would much rather have the backing of a group, one that will also benefit from my service. Are you up for the task? I will help as best I can, but I do not wish for any more travelling companions. You adopt his cause, but not his company, as you wish, but I will make certain the matter is given due attention in his absence. I will mark his location for you on the map. Do hurry. What transpires there will regrettably affect others outside the Order.
You must gather your